Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Stars in Shadow as the Humans. Now we're kind of getting into what I would consider, at least in my limited knowledge, the late game, because we're starting to hit against techs that have like multiple thousands of costs associated with them. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to queue up hardened bunkers as well. These are all below 1,000 price. I'm trying to get rid of all these techs that are below 1,000 in price to try and just clean out my tech tree a little bit. Let's go ahead into the next turn. I'm in this discovery phase. Okay, we constructed a farm at Philosere 2. That's quite good. Are you guys still primitive? You know, you're a little upset with me because I bombed you, but look, listen and learn. Let's continue to build more farms. Construction of a farm has been completed at Denebula 3. Alrighty, so you're now up to your maximum farming capacity. That's good. Now I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say, hey, you've got one factory, which means you could build these transports in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm going to tell them to do that. You've built another heavy cruiser at Gaia. I'm going to grab this heavy cruiser. I'm going to move it over to Seralta. And in fact, I'm actually going to go in here because I'm starting to run out of cash here. Airless. I need Rem. Whoever the Ural are or the Rem are. I need to get them on this planet. So let me go in here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you I'm not going to build heavy cruisers anymore. Instead, I want you to make something a little bit cheaper. Perhaps the assault cruiser. Yeah, the assault cruiser is a little bit cheaper, plus it's more useful for invading. Construction at Avior 2. Mine is completed. The next project will be a mine, followed by a mine and a mine. Excellent. So we are getting our production up. In fact, actually, that probably justifies me in just getting one assault cruiser here. And then in 4 turns, when you finish your mine, in fact, I might go ahead and purchase that mine just to speed things up and make sure that I get the inflow that I deserve, or that I need, not deserve. I don't know if I deserve it. That's an entirely different question. I want to kill this dreadnought over here and settle those plants. Okay, we discovered carriers. Ooh, I'm excited at the prospect of using carriers. I'm expecting that they're going to be very metal expensive. I'm going to do an auto design on balance. So bombers and interceptors, very, very cool, with some defense turbo lasers, some deflector shields, some pretty standard stuff in here. Nothing too outrageous. Four squadrons of interceptors, designed primarily researching more advanced beam weapons will increase their weapon damage, more advanced missile weapons. Ooh, very cool. So they're actually, oh my god, carriers actually look pretty damn strong, to the point where I'm considering going over here and saying, hey, you should make me carriers if you can. You know, it's just got carriers. Can you make these things? How much are they? Oh, they're expensive. Do it anyway. Do it. All right, we just got carrier tech. That's great. Colonize Gebal 2. So let's have a look here. That was Gebal 2. You are an arid ice planet. So I want some tinkers over here as well. I want some tinkers and humans if I can get them. Do I have any tinkers and humans lying around somewhere? That's a tough sell. Well, here we go. Here's some over here. So I'll grab a tinker and I'll move that over to Gebal 2. Excellent. And then I will grab a human. I wanted to separate them so that I could see if they would both individually increase the population. No, but you guys will get over there eventually. Construction completed Gebal 2. Okay. Colonize Gebal 3. That's fine. So let's see, this is a high fertility planet. Ooh. Another farm world to secure my food future. Is that what I want to do here? I wish I understood the whole fertility mechanism. I really don't understand how it works, but this is gonna be a farming world. You know what? Farming worlds usually get one factory. So I will do that because that allows them to produce food through the synthesize food thingy. It also allows them to just get up and running quicker. Let's see here. Avior 2. Next project will be a mine. I'm going to purchase this as well because I want to get my mineral income up. Explored Regulus. Oh, wow. There's some cool planets in here that I could make use of. Ooh, precious metals. I believe that makes mines increase their cash flow, which is nice. Okay, so let's have a look at Phyllis here. Am I ready to invade Nunkey? A lot of troop ships here. I think this is their final planet. Let me go ahead into diplomacy to diplomacize with the Fiddy Combine. Contact. They would want to end the war, it seems. Makes you an attractive trading partner. Violence is not the answer. We're at war. I'm afraid violence is the answer. At least for the questions that you asked. So I believe as soon as some of these ships over here arrive, it'll be time to declare the final exterminatus on the Fiddy threat. We'll go on to our next turn. Construction of a transport has been completed on Denebula. Excellent. I will be launching such a transport. Construction of a transport on Alpharats. I will be launching such a transport. So that's this. Construction completed at Sargas. Another transport. So yeah, I decided to try and get these transports filled out at long last. A civilian transport has landed here. So I think that was some Fiddy being delivered. Excellent. Now they're a little bit, you know, our nations are at war and I killed a few million Fiddy, you know. It's just the way it is. They're going to be a bit bitchy about that. I think I'm actually going to kill... This planet can support 5 research labs now, no problem. So I might kill the mine here. Or the market. Perhaps. I'll scrap the mine. I'll get another lab. Let's see here. Transport arrives. Yep, that was the Fiddy landing. See, construction complete at Denebula. Oh, actually. Oh, I can do it from this screen, can't I? Let me just experiment here. Oh, if I sent these guys over to Bade 2, they would even give me more pop cap on Bade 2. Oh my god. Oh, this is a way better way of doing it. Like, are there any tinker planets that need tinkers on them? Oh, this is excellent. Oh, Gibbo, I think I have stuff on the way there. So that was the transport at Denebula done. Construction of a market has been completed at Ptolemy. So we are now up to our 5 market core, which means we can go and do some trading. Oh my god, look at that income. That income isn't actually that impressive. But it will be one day. It will be. The high fertility in here. So factory at Gebel 2. So we made a factory and then we're just going to make farms. That's excellent. That's exactly what we want to do. Market here at 10 Dow. You have opal and your mineral poor. I believe we've made the right decision here in order to capitalize on your capacity. Now there are 2 factories here. It could be worth it to kill these factories and put more markets in their place. Or I could keep these as like a micro production facility. I mean, I could do some work here. Like I could get, like I could feed this planet by synthesizing food in the factories or trading. I think I'm going to do the trading. Trading, lots of money, loads of money. We're continuing to build labs at Phyllis here. Excellent. Construction of a mine has been completed at Avior 2. Next project will be a mine. I will purchase this one because I need to get this up. And then the final thing that you will do will be mining. Alrighty, let's move into our next turn. Bada bing, bada boom. Interspecies law. So that should increase the the happiness of my empire in general by removing a penalty there. I will finish that battle at Elysium. Witness the battle between the Terros and the Osada Brigade. Oh, I didn't want to actually watch the battle. I just wanted to see what the summary was. I think someone lost at least. The Terros won. Construction of a lab has been completed at Bellatrix. Our next project will be a lab. I'm going to purchase this, even though it's really expensive, because I want to get this planet specialized and going as soon as possible. Let's see here. Construction of a mine. Next project will be mining. Excellent. We are now producing an absurd amount of minerals here at this planet. 120, and we haven't even maxed out the potential mineral McDoodle thingy. So, yep, that's that done. We can go into our next turn. A few more ships arriving here. These are some light cruisers, more modern designs. A lot of these ships are older designs. They're kind of just hanging around, knocking about, trying to keep on going in the free world. I could start retrofitting them, but I like the idea of having this kind of mixed fleet of these old aging vessels, and you didn't have the time to retrofit them, so you're kind of, you've got this kind of Battlestar Galactica vibe sort of thing where you've got these really high-tech ships alongside some really low-tech ships. Or, like sort of the American Revolutionary War, where they had like wooden clinker-built ships against ironclads and stuff like that. That's a really cool idea to me. Okay, multi-role fighters. Effectively dual role of bomber and interceptor. Besieging more advanced beam. Okay, very cool. I'm going to queue that up because it's cheap. Construction of a factory has been completed at Bade 2. So the production of this planet has again skyrocketed up to a point where it could be justified. I don't have the metal to build that, so I'll have to wait for a bigger metal surplus. But this planet now has so much production that I don't think it's worth it to sit a boot. You know what? I might just get it to continuously produce destroyers. No, why would you do that? Destroyer. Repeat. Yeah, this is going to be the planet where I build destroyers. Which is seems perfectly reasonable to me. Let's see here. Construction of a transport has been completed. Excellent. Okay. Construction of an assault cruiser has been completed at Sargas. Now, in particular, what I could do... Well, this planet is a production planet. I could go up to my 4th factory because I do have another population. Thanks to the FIDI, they gave me extra room to build more stuff. Sargas populations would reach 16. It will reach 16 eventually. It'll take a while, but it will get there. So I could go ahead and I could get another factory. That would significantly boost the production rate in here by about 20%. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to grab another factory. This is a production planet after all. I have 3 main production planets, I believe. Bade, Sargas 2, and my Gaia world here, which also finished its production. So this would be Bellatrix 1. Next project will be research. Okay, excellent. So now I'm producing a whole lot of research here in Bellatrix 1. Construction has been completed at Gaia. We made more carriers. Let's see, which is the cheapest ship in terms of metal? Assault cruisers aren't bad. I would like to be making carriers, but they're really expensive in terms of material. So possibly I'll be going down the heavy cruiser route, and I'll just kind of bounce between these two. Okay, this is done, and this is done. This is completing a mine over here at Gabal 1. That's good. All right, are we ready for the purging? Is the purging ready? I believe we are ready. We have the units that we need. Have a look at some of these defenses. They have 8 brigades and 16 million population. They are trying to produce, man. They are trying their damnedest. Let's get you up into here. We'll wait a couple of turns and then the crusade shall begin in earnest. Our researchers have discovered xenoengineering. Captured alien vessels may be retrofitted by your navy. Excellent. Battle shields, EMP warhead. Oh, this one is super cheap. I will queue that up. Let's see here. Construction of a transport has been completed. I want to launch that transport. Construction of a farm has been completed at Philisir 2. Next project will be a farm, followed by a farm. Yep, excellent. You're providing me with the food to run my empire. Construction of a farm here at Gabal. And another farming planet. Excellent. Okay, I already used that transport. We have the Osada Brigade fighting again. And we construct another transport at Sargas. Go ahead and trade. I have an assault shuttle over here. I might go ahead and start building up a fleet to fight this guy. Go ahead and start trading. Get this guy's over there. Alrighty, next turn. We've got one more turn until most of our fleets should arrive over here in this planet, and then we can go ahead and attack Nunki. There's mostly just these kind of ships over here. Maybe we'll fight this battle out. In fact, you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll fight this battle. I kind of been auto-combating some of the battles because they didn't look very difficult. So I just kind of skipped through them, I guess, which is, you know, maybe not the most interesting way to do things, but there it is. Okay, we just got neutron beams. Oh! Oh, there was a revolt on Philisir. Let's go ahead and crush that revolt. A regular old invasion shouldn't kill too many people. No losses. And we discovered Mandir, okay. They're a little bit upset with me. I'm surprised they won. I'm going to have 3 brigades now down here on the surface. I'm going to have to purchase some brigades to replace those. Construction complete at Alpharats 2. We just built another heavy cruiser. Is that what we want to do here at Alpharats 2? No, we were making transports. Wait, where am I making heavy cruisers? There's Alpharats 2. What the hell were you building? Make me some light cruisers on repeat. 10 turns? That's a lot of turns. What's so special about you? Not really a whole lot. You could work as a mining planet, actually. But you already have factories. Yeah, I'm gonna have you do... What do I want you to do? In fact, I think... I would like to build this shipyard, but it's really expensive in minerals. I'm gonna scrap this. I'm gonna move this planet more towards a mining planet. Construction has been completed at Alpharats. Transport, okay, yes, we will be launching this. I mean, I know you built a heavy cruiser, but I don't think you build quick enough, and I don't have the mineral income to support. I don't have the mineral income to support that. So you're probably going to be retooling yourself towards a more mining-oriented direction. Just because I need more minerals, not because you're particularly good at it. Okay, we'll go into our next turn. Oh, right, I meant to launch my fleet over there on the right. Whoops. I'll do that now. Okay, we just discovered fusion torpedoes. Excellent. These are 50 damage, so that's probably going to be worthwhile to upgrade some of my ships. In particular, if I go in here and talk to my missile cruisers. There we go, fusion torpedoes. I'll only do them for now. They're the only necessary ones. We will close this. Okay, we colonize Gerbal 4. Airless vents. So let's move the Orphan over there. And let's also... Is the Fiddy? Do the Fiddy belong there? No. Is there anyone else who maybe... Doesn't look like it. Oh man, look at all these guys. There's so many people on this planet. Oh my goodness. But there's some humans in here. The airless part, the REM I need to find. So what is this planet? This is another high fertility planet with poor minerals. So again, I can use this as a farming planet. Now farming planets have a very defined structure. They get a factory and then a bunch of farms. I could use this as a research planet, but it doesn't have enough population for me. Transports arrive at Gebal. 4 ships are returning to trade duties. Okay. Okay, we colonized over here. That means this planet now has nothing to do. Okay. So I believe I have a lot of food planets coming up and stuff like that. I could do with maybe another research planet. Could this be a good research planet? Well, I mean, it could hold a lot of population. It would probably be better as a production world. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a bunch of factories in here. This will be a production hub because it's a hive world. I think a hive world maybe suits a little bit better on that thing. This particular hive world is just, I think, better suited because it can support, you know, this is 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 population fully working factories. Whereas the other one is a little bit smaller, right? It's that little bit smaller. Actually, speaking of which, in Tollyman, where I need to find Tollyman in the list. So you're population 15, so you're actually up here. Out of curiosity, if I were to move one of each of the populations I have in my worlds, would not increase your population. It's interesting. Construction complete at Philisir. Okay, we built the battle mechs. We're going to build another one. It's an expensive journey we're doing there. Okay. And construction at Bade 2. Right, I need to remember this. Where's my fleet? Here's my battle fleet. Right, go ahead and invade Nunki. Got some ships arriving over here. You'd have built a destroyer. Go ahead and send that over to Fargon. Construction complete at Bed 2. We'll go into our next turn. We're gathering a fleet in Fargon to invade Ephelos. Okay, Leech Warheads has been discovered. This is a Leech missile, 75 damage per hit, designed to quickly strip away shields. They're harmless if they impact, so they only do damage to shields. That's really cool. I like that, that's interesting. Battle shields are significant. Are also reducing damage from kinetic weapons fire by 70%. Excellent, so we are definitely starting to hit the late game in terms of technology. Let's go ahead and start trading with you. Transports assigned to trade duties. Transports have landed at Philisir 1. Ships have returned to trade duties. Okay. So that was Philisir. That was, I think this was me landing Orphan over here. Excellent. So the Orphan are going to significantly increase the good stuff that's going on here. Yeah, these guys are a little upset that I bombed them. A little upset, but they'll get over it eventually. No, give it some time. Give it time. This planet should actually be able to support 5 labs now, which is good. Okay, construction complete. Here we built a lab. Yep, that's excellent. Construction completed Philisir 2. Another battle mech. Oh right, I moved my fleets, so that was probably a mistake. Come back. Ugh. Yeah, come back. I need to fill up my I need to fill up my thingies. My transport ships. I'll purchase that too. Order restored at Gebal. Ooh, excellent. So that was Gebal 3. So these people are now no longer sticking their tongue out at me. Construction completed to Nebula. I think I already sent that. Transport construction complete at Gaia. Go ahead and get over there. There. Transport from Sargas. and construction out of a mine at Alpharats. So I think I was definitely going down the direction of transitioning this into a mineral world, which we will continue that transition. Alrighty, let's go into the next turn. Aha! Did I just win the game? Who knows? Let's find out. You need 2/3. To be elected, the candidate must receive 2/3 of the total votes cast. 49. For whom do you cast? 27 votes. I'm going to vote for myself. And I win! Democracy is second nature to humankind. After Earth, congratulations, you've been elected the Supreme Chancellor of the Galactic Council. So this is two achievements I just got. Let me see if I can find them. See if I can switch over to the view where you can see this. There we go. Oh, come on now. There we go. So that was the Needs of the Many achievement, and I got the Galactic Council victory, and I also got the Win as Humanity. Very nice. There's a lot of stuff in here to continue. I may end this series here, although part of me... Go away, friendly. Stop that. Part of me may not continue this series, and I might start a new one. There is a DLC coming out for this game, right? There's a DLC coming out this month in September. I don't know when in September. It could even be delayed, but I want to play with the new DLC that they're bringing out. I wanted to show the vanilla game, and then I want to show the DLC. So... Embassy established. Excellent. So you won, but I guess I can continue playing. I tell you what, we've won, but let's go through and do another. Let's do one extra episode. I've got another 30 minutes in this recording session, so I'll go through and I'll play just a little bit to explore some of the tech tree stuff. We got hardened bunkers. Construction completed Phyllis here. Alrighty. So that was battle mechs constructed at Phyllis here. So we're waiting for these ships to arrive. I think I will make one final battle mech. Then I'm going to... We've constructed a farm at Gebal 2. Okay, excellent. Followed by a farm. Osada Brigade, yeah, another battle over here that I don't care about. We have built our 4th factory. We could even support... Actually, we could support another factory. Let's do it. Let's go up to 5 factories, baby. Hell yeah. I want my stuff to be productive. So let's go ahead and move into the next turn. But I tell you what, there's going to be one bonus episode. But that's it. That's this game. We're essentially finished. But there will be a bonus episode. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me. And if you want to see more of this game in particular. I will be doing another playthrough. When the DLC comes out. So other than that, I want to say I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.